Final decision on redistricting the province lies on Congress, according to board member Binse. Provincial board plans to use NAMRIA maps to settle boundary disputes. And DepEd Dagupan holds bloodletting drive. I'm EJ Dangla. Good evening. 6th District Board member Alfonso Binse Jr. said on Monday after the regular session that the Congress has the final say on the proposed redistricting of Pangasinan. That is why, aside from the board members' intention to listen to the State of the Nation address of President Noynoy Aquino, they would also attend the opening session of the Congress on Monday to talk to the 6 congressmen and congresswomen from Pangasinan regarding the proposal. Binse said, however, that Governor Amado Espino Jr.'s concern is the additional budget it would require since there would be more board members. Therefore, Binse suggested to have only 1 board member from each district as against the current 2 per district. The Sangguniang Panlalawigan plans to settle boundary disputes with Nueva Vizcaya and Benguet using the official National Mapping and Resource Information Authority or NAMRIA maps. The board members approved resolution numbers 5 and 6 that expressed the sense of urgency to resolve the dispute. These resolutions will authorize them to initiate meetings with the provincial officials of the 2 provinces. Nueva Vizcaya is laying claims over Barangay Malico, a highland area in San Nicolas, Pangasinan. Malico is dubbed as the Little Baguio because of its temperate climate. Meanwhile, Tuba Benguet is claiming Barangay Albeng in Sison, Pangasinan. A separate resolution granting Governor Amado Espino Jr. the authority to enter into a memorandum of understanding with NAMRIA was approved by the provincial board. These will cover the availment and use of analog and digital cover maps of Pangasinan. Once again, Good Samaritans donated blood at the bloodletting drive spearheaded by the Department of Education. Louis de la Vega reports.
Department of Education employees make a beeline to the bloodletting activity that highlights the importance of blood to save lives in the face of disasters as part of the National Disaster Consciousness Month celebration. We are here at the Teachers Hall, Department of Education, Dagupan Division's office to witness the bloodletting activity led by the Department of Education and in partnership with Philippine Red Cross and the city government. Upon entering the venue, you will see our donors falling in line and certain requirements are going to be taken by the representatives of the Philippine Red Cross. The mobile blood donation drive was spearheaded by Education Program Supervisor Edelberto Abalos and was sponsored by the city government with a partnership of the Pangasinan Chapter Philippine Red Cross.
Our purpose is to attract blood donors and encourage them to donate because we know for the fact that one of the rarest commodity for a patient is blood, and it coincides also with the blood month celebration.
Themed Dugo Mo Buhay Ko, the second wave of the blood donation expects to collect some 100 bags of blood from donors. On this area, aside from registering, the donors will be interviewed by the representatives of the Philippine Red Cross, and of course, their blood type and hemoglobin will be determined. Bakit siya po?
Siyempre, nakakatulong din tayo kasi who knows, besides yung pinibigyan ng mga card, it's transportable na maaaring kung kailangan mo, kailangan.
DepEd has been making crucial moves in establishing a mindset of preparedness and safety among its employees in dealing with both natural and human-made disasters. Also, it aims to develop accident prevention programs to identify all hazards in the workplace and recommend action in order to be prepared for any eventuality. Coinciding with the blood donation was the distribution of free snacks to the proud donors. Louis de la Vega, Pangasinan Watch.
Based on the recent report of the Provincial Health Office, or PHO, out of 47 towns and cities in Pangasinan, Tayug got the highest malnutrition prevalence rate of 13.66%. Mayor Tyrone Agabas said that it was quite alarming because the number shows that malnutrition is creeping in among the population and could result in pupils dropping out of classes. Placing second is Umingan with a malnutrition prevalence rate of 7.88%. Other municipalities are Balungao with 7.38%, Bayambang 6.79%, San Quintin 6.28%, Labrador 6.10%, Malasiki 5.99%, Bugalyon 5.88%, Bani 5.84%, and Mga Tarem 6.81%. Everyone can now use the Filipino language when using voice search. Know more about this on Louis de la Vega's report.
A magic has taken place on your Android phone today without your knowledge, well until now. Google Philippines has announced starting today, you can now do a voice search using Google in Filipino. Google Philippines Gail Tan shared that they are delighted to launch this new search tools for the Filipino language and that this development highlights their commitment in providing superb search experience to the locals. The Filipino voice search is activated for all Android mobile devices running Android 2.0 or higher in Google Now, which is the voice assistant in the Google Search app. To access the feature, users have to set the default language on their settings to Filipino or Tagalog. Tapping the microphone icon on the Google search bar asks you to state your search. For example, ano ang pag-ibig, or that in English translates to what is love. The search function then recognizes your query, lets you choose which browser to use, and gives you your results. To make voice search work with our